Is this awkward? I'm not sure if this should be awkward. But it's peaceful and fun and I'm enjoying myself. Together we ride! Hello, RoahmMythril here once again, getting back to Magmammal 3, and today we're finishing up Tier 5. So, let's see how the Tier 5 boss feels about small horses. If I fire point blank at your flank, will that leave a cutie mark? I don't know why that face is amusing me so much. Nice animation. So yeah, Mega Pony is a fan game that I have played, but it was a pretty long time ago, and I feel like I have conflicting memories of if it was ever actually finished or not. I feel like I remember going through the fortress stages, but I don't solidly remember. But overall, it was a pretty decent game. F-Buster. Considering the basis, I would guess Friendship Buster. Hi there, Applejack. Hi there, Fluttershy. And Spike. Spike is the bike, but he rides us. Subverted expectations. But yes, I think this is a solid reference to Mega Pony because, let's see, if memory serves, I want to say something like that happens in Rarity's stage, I think it was? It's been a long time since I've played it, but I vaguely remember something like that. Okay, so what's your break dash? Yeah, that tracks. Okay, so with that, back to the gift shop with us. We technically do have enough tokens that we could buy something else at the casino. We'll take care of that later. We'll do that during cleanup. This still bugs me. Actually looking at this, the floor, like directly underneath Clownman, that's a different texture from any of the other flooring in this area. Would it be something that weird? Yes, yes it would, and there's the capsule. Okay, fair enough. Tar. A cursed plushie dug up from an ancient tomb in stores now for 499 zenny. Don't recognize that one at all. Mega Man Ruby Spears. Was this the lion episode? Because, like, looking at the sprite, I more thought that was some sort of wolf. But, okay, yeah, Tar, I think, was from the infamous episode where they turned everyone into lions. Between that and the episode where they turned Mega Man and Roll into cave people, what was with Ruby Spears' Mega Man and Transformation episodes? Of all things, to be in the plushie selection. I don't know, I suppose we've had weirder, but still. Yeah, the Ruby Spears cartoon, it was a trip. Clownman? This is not Clownman. Clownman frightens children, and is not allowed in any toy store. This is a life-size plush of Clownman. Fair enough. Something about the portrait is kind of off-putting. I'm not sure. It's something about the eyes. And I'm generally not particularly bothered by clowns. Like, I feel like usually when they make a clown scary, they're specifically trying to make a clown scary. Just, a clown by itself, just, I don't know. Never really spooked me or anything. But then, I also tend to find mannequins creepy even when they're not trying to be, so there's that. This is where I earned you. Hi there, Top Man. Is anyone listening? I don't think that I'm supposed to be generating tops like this. What's happening? Help! Well, it's convenient for us, at least. Tier 5 Boss by Spade Magnus. Alright. For Everlasting Harmony. Puzzle piece. I see a golden puzzle piece, I think of Banjo-Kazooie. I can't help it. Gravity Man? Hey, Gravity Man. Did you want to talk to me about something? Actually, I have a special surprise for you. Feast your eyes on this. Whoa, Puzzle Man. Now I see where the aesthetic of this place comes from. Are you amazed? Or maybe dazzled? No, I'm actually more confused than anything. Well, I thought I could get more money using Gravity Man's likeness. After all, he gets a lot of royalties for all the simulations he appears in. Hey, we just had one recently. Think of all the puzzles and toys I can buy with all this money. This seems to be an unhealthy obsession. Unhealthy? Alright, that's it. I hope you studied up, because now it's time for a battle. Of wits. I didn't ask for this. Okay, so before we get into the battle, there is something I kind of want to try. So, looking through the achievement list, there was one that was called something like a total waste. And it's one where it doesn't fully spell out what you have to do. I think all it said was, during a boss fight, question, 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 question. Between that and the name of the achievement, I'm wondering if it is triggering the special ability of an M-Tank, or in our case, I guess a 3-Tank. Because I feel like I recall, if you use an M-Tank while all of your meters are full, all of your weapons plus your health, that it has a secondary effect that, like, clears all enemies on screen, which I doubt would work on a boss, so... Just flat out won't let us use it. Okay. So yeah, I can't use any of these. I wonder what it would be then. Oh well. A mystery for another time then. Dice. Toy Waddler. Oh, okay. You are Puzzle Man, but you are still messing with gravity. Peace Snap. Okay. And now you're up there. Reroll, but not for you. Okay. Dice Burst. Okay. Restore 6. Oh, you stop that! Puzzle Seeker. What? Okay, fair enough. Toy Waddler. So have we seen everything he can do with the dice at this point? I feel like we have. Okay. Because, yeah, let's see. There was Toy Waddler, Peace Snap, Dice Burst, Puzzle Seeker, Reroll, and Restore 6. So, yeah, unless there was a hidden 7th side on that die, I guess we saw everything he could do. Fairly simple fight overall, but also kind of interesting. Anytime I see dice used in a fight like that, it just makes me think of that one area from, what's the game? I'm completely blanking on the name of that game, which, to be fair, I've never actually played said game. But it's the one that has 7 Force in it. There's the area that's like a board game that you have to roll the die, and it determines where you land and what challenges you have to face. And man, I am just completely blanking on the name of that game. Future me, put that in, would you? It does look like an interesting game. I've never had access to it, though. Anyway. Tier mark. Yay. Arrows. Master of Disguise. Yeah, that was a fairly cool fight. Pretty interesting. Oh, someone's calling me? Hello? Mega Pony. Perfect. Dun dun dun. Wily? Keep quiet, you dunce. You're still in a public area. Or do you want that truce to end early? Sorry, my bad. Didn't mean that. It's just... You're one of the last people I'd expect on the other side of this phone. How'd you even... Thomas gave me your number. Said it'd be the most efficient way to contact you. And, well, we need you back at the hotel. And you better make it quick. Our mystery assailant might not be a mystery for long. You'll understand what I mean. Dots. Dr. Light just gave my number to him. Yeah, that would be concerning. Okay, so before we go back, I am going to take a quick look through the tier here to see if anybody else has shown up. Because, like, usually Proto Man shows up after you clear out a tier, so I want to see if he's hanging out somewhere. Hi there! Are you collecting plushies, Mega Pony? They're more than just room decoration. Pick up enough, and you'll earn a few valuable rewards. You can earn more plushies from the crane game up there. The casino has a vendor who always has new plushes, but it'll cost you more, especially if you're not a gold member. And even if you find duplicates, you can still trade them for new plushies with a certain someone in the hotel. That certain someone may have something to make finding plushies easier, so check in often. Yeah, I haven't checked in with Roll in quite a while. I should probably do that. Just finish the loop here. Okay. So yeah, Proto Man seems to be all that was new here. Fair enough. So, back to the hotel with us. Doctors, what's going on? What the? Oh! Well, that's not concerning at all. What hotel lobby shouldn't have a demonic portal? This portal, we think, just appeared while you were collecting a tier rank. We sent some security robots through it, but we lost contact almost immediately. That's worrying. At last. All of the pieces are now in place. Well, yeah, I just fought Puzzle Man. The puzzle is solved. The ailing cruelty, the naive fool, and the always late hero. Too busy enjoying the slaughter of your rivals? They have the power to make the text go wibbly. It is very trippy to look at. The alphabet soup is alive. Tell me your secrets. What the? Who are you supposed to be? Is it not obvious? I am your enemy, your unyielding antagonist. He who will smother all that is good and bright. The very pinnacle of evil itself. Well, it would seem that whoever you are, your unique aesthetic is coming through loud and clear. But enough of this tomfoolery. Tomfoolery is a good word. I'd assume you are a mystery upstart, correct? Indeed. Your time in this world's spotlight has long faded, Ernest Will. Even now, the world's grand procession welcomes a new villain into its sight, an evil superior to all before him. All right, get on with it. We don't have all day here, you babbling fool. Impatient, are you? How expected of a third-rate villain like you? Very well. You fools may witness my full splendor. Dr. Regal. Which, I wish I could have an honest, surprised reaction about this. But somebody in the comments was determined to spoil this for me. So, yeah. Did so, I believe, in 3 different videos in a row, to make sure I saw it. So, yeah, not happy about that. There's a reason I ask for no spoilers. So the people out there that get annoyed by me asking for no spoilers, this would be why. I will say it is interesting to see a classic interpretation of Dr. Regal. It does make me wonder what an official one would actually look like. Like, would they lean into it? Would they go a different direction with it? It is an interesting thought. Also, Dr. Regal, what are you doing here? I promise I will get back to Battle Network 5 soon. Ah! My name is Dr. Reginald Regal. Learn it well, for it shall become synonymous with terror itself. He even gets special text boxes. Wait, I know that name. Weren't you thrown out of the simulation committee? Very astute, Dr. Light. Those fools with their crowing of safety. Their feeble minds could never hope to understand my dark designs. If I recall, you attempted to push the energy output of simulations to their limits, didn't you? And you hurt people in the process. No wonder that you turned out to be someone like this. Of course, those experiments were mere footsteps toward my grander design. A design I am certain you are all familiar with. Is that the reality core? I don't know why, looking at it, I don't think it even really looks close to what they looked like, but for some reason it's making me think of a Core X from Metroid Fusion. Just something about a blob encased in a bright neon color circle with lines going through it. For some reason it's making me think of that. Ha 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 ha! I'm glad you remember it so well. The Reality Core, a modern pinnacle of technology, manipulating not just our world's fabrications, but the very fabric of reality itself. Wily was oh so kind to run his little tests for me, and when his mind proved insufficient, I supplied my own to complete this diabolical recipe. So, it was you controlling the Wily Star too. Always has been, Light. From the very beginning, everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. The only speed bump so far has been you taking out my masterfully crafted Dr. Wily replica. Mwaha, always with haha, win, Wily, ha, mwa, ha ha. Such cruelty. No care for such a perfect copy. I'd applaud you if it weren't targeted against me. Well, that just means I've already defeated you once before, doesn't it? I won't let you hurt any more people. Your schemes end here and now, Dr. Regal. Really? Will they? Why don't you get back to me on that? After I erase you from reality! I feel dizzy. You remember that taste of power, don't you? Wahaha! Was that supposed to happen? Hey, don't mock it. I have seen the power of party balls and the pain they can cause. that was but a test of your resolve, and I see you will be a more formidable adversary than expected. Mark my words, we will meet again. That was strange. If this is truly the evil mastermind we're up against, I can't say that he left the best first impression. No, he didn't. I have a feeling this is going to be a headache. Okay, then. Alright. So, that's the one who stole the reality core. The more you reiterate that, the more embarrassed I am that I let this happen to me. Well, we now know who did it. What's next? Well, if he insists on making entrances like that, my security should have no problem finding him. We both know he'll be back, so I'll let you know when he is. In the meantime, you still have 10 ranks to get, and make sure you earn them legitimately. Of course. How else would I get the ranks? Hey, what was that simulation committee you mentioned earlier? Oh yes. You remember those simulations from the festivals the city held in your honor? The committee made sure they were all up to standards and caused no harm to people. Regal, however, had his own goals with the simulations. He was booted out in between the two festivals. I thought the judges did all that. Did you say something? Oh, nothing. Did the committee also manage the simulations in this tournament? No, I believe Ernest is managing it all. The committee has no involvement. Come to think about it, I don't believe they've been that active recently. See, there were sightings of rogue robots that caused problems for the second festival just before it began. There were rumors they were a part of the committee. That must have tarnished their reputation. Shame about that. Probably no point dwelling on it now, though. Stopping Regal's more important. Alright then. Has the group of animal friends over here grown? No, still seems to be the same. Unless maybe we have to leave this room and come back, which I do want to go check in with Roll. Was that here before? Ah ha ha, there you are, Megapony. I've been waiting for you, rooted in your very own room. I practically begged Roll to let me inside, and trust me, I shall make my presence worth it. For I am well versed in certain customization options for your room and your life. My services are free of charge, so please inquire and experiment as much as you like. Okay, Plushie follow type. Trail, float, orbit, flip. Okay, so I guess this would be just following behind you, spinning around you, rotated. What would float be? That, I'm honestly just curious. Like, I'm not going to actually just have a plushie constantly following me, but I do want to see what it does. Okay, so it still is just trailing behind me, but it's just kind of floating in midair. As long as we're here, may as well see the others. So yeah, trailing is just the normal one. Floating has it stay, like, more solidly behind me, it looks like. Yeah, that one would get very distracting. Okay, and flip doesn't actually change the movement you have set, it just changes its orientation. So yeah, I'll just set this back to normal. Okay. And we will put Tiny Rush away. Adorable as it is. So what options do I have for room color? Rock Style, Default, Jam, Witch, Tubular, Heartbeat, Wednesday, Sunburn, Inverse, Tracker, Jules, Victor, Outage. Well, gee, I wonder what I want to see. Huh. I don't know that that's what I would have expected for Jules. I mean, obviously I was expecting something more, like, Jewel Man based. Jam? That's, that is an interesting color set. I wonder if there's any particular basis in the names or anything. Like, Witch, I would expect something based on Marissa. Which this could be. Because, like, black and purple are, I think, her main colors overall. So it's either based on her, or this has something to do with that magical Doropi. No, wrong menu. And you can't just back out of that menu either. Tubular. I mean, it's shades of green. Is this something to do with, TMNT, maybe? Like, I'll give my guesses on things. Heartbeat. Huh. Yeah, I have no guess on that one. Well, it looks kind of nice. I mean, from the name, I was expecting something involving Wednesday Addams. That's the main Wednesday that comes to mind, so I'm not sure but with this one. I don't really think it has anything to do with her. Sunburn. The black background and the stark red and orange is definitely giving me Solar Man vibes. Inverse. Okay, I think this one is just the default color scheme, but reversed as to which color is on which side. Tracker. Not really sure on this one. Searchman, maybe? It does kind of have his sort of vibe to it. Victor. I guess maybe just kind of the aesthetic of the rest of the hotel? And outage. I mean, I don't know what else I was expecting. I kind of think Heartbeat looked nice. But yeah, I'm not sure really what the color is referencing, but it looks nice. Okay, let's talk to Roll. Okay, so I guess what Proto Man was talking about her having some way to make it easier for me to find plushies, I guess it's not here, or else he's just talking about that the trade, I guess, is guaranteed to give you something new. I did do that, didn't I? Well, nothing's happened. Oh, there we go. Look out. Shade Man. The perfect Halloween decoration. Even comes with a mischievous laughing voice box. I feel like I did do that previously. Okay. So, now that I've been out of this area... Okay, you did come back, but nothing else has changed with the nap pile. You're new. Stoneman got me hooked on his boxing movies. Slip the jab. These hands are lethal weapons. Literally, your face will explode if I punch it. Yeah, that would be an issue. Anybody new over this way? Doesn't seem to be. 4,120 bolts. We can probably buy a couple of cheats. This wasn't here before, was it? Hey, what the heck is this weird portal doing here? I can't tell what's on the other side. Hello? Is anyone there? Ah, someone is on the other side of this gate? Wonderful, wonderful! Don't worry, my friend. I shall be over there shortly. Huh? Hold on. Who are you? Are you from another world? And if so, I really hope I'm not about to unleash some ancient evil or something. Indeed, I am a visitor from another dimension, but fear not. I mean no harm on your world. In fact, I seek to enrich it. I imagine you will quite enjoy my offerings, for I am far from a random stranger. For you are now in the presence of... the Lord of Much Joking? Okay, a Mr. Prog from the Battle Network series. Huh? Lord of what? Indeed, some may describe me as the king of humor in my original world. But I seek to perfect my form of comedy further, and will now travel to other worlds to do so. In fact, I bring trinkets and gifts from my world that I predict will give you quite the chuckle. Of course, jokes come at a price. I won't part with my wares for free. If you're interested, my friend, then please inquire further. Okay. Hello there. Are you interested in perusing my whimsical wares? Sure. Humor Buster. A strange device that seems to modify the Buster in some way. You can sometimes hear dog barking coming from it. Oh no. So these, I guess, are like the Doot option in, which one was that in? Was that Super Fighting Robot? A cat meowing. An odd honking. A lot of loud sounds. Futuristic. Use this and you will... Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honestly, none of this is too terribly expensive. Let's go ahead and buy them out. Humor word. Laughs and gaffs. And costume unlock. Okay. Oh no, are these all active at the same time? Oh gods! Oh no, what have I done? Okay, so just to hear each one specifically, let's deactivate all but one at a time. And this one, I'm not sure what this does. Okay, so dog barking. Okay, so the mid-charge doesn't have its own unique sound, but the full charge does. Cats. All right. Honking. Drop a train on him! Or actually, I guess it's a bus, but still the sentiment is there. A lot of loud sounds. Okay. Alright, so that one did have some different options to it. So does this actually have a different one for the mid-charge? No. Okay. Futuristic. So, X-charge sounds. Alright, fair enough. Makes sense. Use this and you will... How do I use it? Had to come all the way down here from 32F. It's unbelievable that a hotel this fancy would have me make my own ice. I don't think it changed anything in talking to anybody. Nope, that's the same thing. So, yeah, I'm not sure what this does. Doesn't change any of my animations. It doesn't, like, add a new weapon or item or anything. Huh. Because, like, it doesn't give me a command here to use it, like, having the, like, the look up or look down stuff, so, yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Well, whatever it is, we have it. And so we also should have an achievement for, I guess, buying out everything he had. Am I overlooking it? Oh, there it is. Laughs and gaffs. Buy all upgrades from the Lord of Much Joking. Okay. For some reason, I just did not notice it there. But we did spend a good number of bolts, plus we have a new costume to get, so we're gonna forego buying any more cheats right now. Just Cutman. Okay. I like Cutman. Though we will look at that another time. Let's see. Let's see if anything has changed outside the hotel. You're still here. Anything new to report? A robot is only as broken as its will allows. That's the mantra of Cerberus Man. This robot patches up his damaged peers and advocates against practices that harm the aging and obsolete. We've seen that Cerberus Man has a sort of vendetta against Megapony. Ironic that two do-gooders would clash so hard. But Cerberus Man is only reacting to the position he's been put in. It may be possible to purify this toxic dynamic. I still don't think we've actually encountered him anywhere. What are you doing here? Ah, the night. Could there be anything better than the darkness itself? The shadows dancing around every corner? Despite using technology, even being it, part of me will always be fond of where it all started. I believe there's even some simulations about it here at the tournament. Try some for me, won't you? Okay, so, yeah, we can also go ahead and buy one more upgrade. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Just something about seeing a small horse climb a ladder. Okay, so we can buy something worth 15. Which, we have two options there. Revenge Burst. If you get hit while holding a charge shot, you'll lose your charge to unleash a burst attack that damages nearby enemies. And Blast Wind. Reinforced iron boots with jet turbines attached that completely nullify knockback while sliding. Interesting. Both of these would be things that, like, are a major change to how things play, though, so I will turn... we're gonna go ahead and buy them, but I will turn them both off. At least, you know, we'll buy one of them, we'll buy the other one later. I do like the icon, though. Almost looks like a Bomberman power-up to me. Not quite, but close. Oh yeah, the tier bosses usually show up here. There are you. And you're new. Oh, it's you. Oh, hey, it's the guy who's not Gravity Man. I still don't understand why you did that. I'm no marketing expert, but wouldn't disguising yourself be, like, damaging to the brand or something? No, that sounds stupid. Maybe I should have just told you to be yourself or something like that. I think you haven't quite comprehended Gravity Man's fame and fortune yet. He's practically an icon. He's everywhere in these simulations. And you know what they say? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Now that I think about it, I do see Gravity Man way too often. Maybe everyone just really likes flipping gravity or something. Who are you? Hitman. You are from Mega Man Rocks, I think. Eh? What's with that look on your face, huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting someone so intimidating to be hanging around here. Are you just visiting to play the games, or... Huh? No, I work here. Do you know my name, guy? Take a wild guess at what my job is. Actually, on second thought, I might have just broken my NDA by telling you that. Forget I said anything. Anybody else hiding here? I haven't checked along the floors lately. Did I actually talk to you here? Huh, it isn't Mega Pony. I'm not surprised to see you here. Oh, right. Didn't you say you were going to quit your job after we fought? Is that why you're at the casino instead of anywhere else? Well, I was thinking of going to a burger joint or something, but I heard a lot of people hang out here to blow off steam. I ain't sure if that's a good thing, but here I am anyways. Once this whole tournament blows over, I'll be looking for a new way to spend my time, but for now, if I blow a gasket, the worst thing that'll happen is I get kicked out of a money-sucking palace. Not sure if that's familiar to me or not. I may have talked to him before. Oh hey, Solitaire. Stratego! Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Rock Throne. It should technically be called Rock Thrower, but hey, we don't make the rules. Stone Man. Has attached a note that says, "Keep it up. You're doing us Boulder guys proud." Blade Man. Dos. This robot master had a three-way blade weapon long before that walking sword did. Who's copying who? Ombudsman. Duplicate. Monio Shooter. X marks the spot of friendship. Warning, there is no evidence that this doll is responsible for lethally realistic dreams. You what? Street Fighter Cross Mega Man. It's been a while since I played that one, and I do not remember this. Ashley. This talking plush says, "Help me, Leon," far too often, but at least it's a lot easier to escort than the real deal. Truth. But now we just need the one that's a tiny mouse. That was one of the silliest memes I have ever seen, and it amused me greatly. Moushly. Okay, so yeah, with that, thank you very much for watching. We are going to be going on break for a while from Mag Mammal, and we're finally going to be returning to Battle Network 5 for a bit. After we make some progress there, we will return for Tier 6. So until then, thank you very much for watching, I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.